Okay, welcome back to another episode of Uncomfortable. I am your girl, Mother Ish, and I'm sitting here with the infamous
Kay Jones with She Orgasms.
Listen, I don't think y'all know what She Orgasms is, okay? Finally, y'all, all the people that be asking me, have I ever took any, like, female enhancements, anything to, like, make you wetter?
Anything.
Okay.
Just enhance your entire sexual experience.
Listen, upgrade that pussy, period. These pills are just amazing. I think I heard you. Yes, I first found Kay on Cocktails, Lady Discussion. Shout out to Kiki and Medina. I really love them. I love their
awesome.
show. I always listen to them. And then I heard you on Blunt, the podcast.
Yes.
So I like them as well.
Love them.
Yeah, they're so like, I like them too.
That was probably my It was so chill. I was so high.
Yeah, y'all sounded
so
fried.
good.
I wish you could smoke in here because I wouldn't be smoking. For real, like I'm like, I was trying to spark up before we go or whatever, but whatever. But yeah, I first met, and then I heard your name. I'm like, okay, cool. She lives in Charlotte. I think I just found out that she lived in Charlotte. I don't know why, because I know you mentioned it before. So like, welcome.
Thank you.
I'm so happy, y'all. She is here. This is her in
to be
flesh.
here.
Y'all see this? This is real, okay?
I'm
Real.
so chill.
No, I listen. I was like, listen, let me ask her, while I'm out Charlotte, let me see if I could just link up with her to have her also talk about her pills because these things are wonders. Y'all remember that story where I told y'all about Houston and how I woke up with a dick in me? Well, this is how. This is how. I'm serious. Like,
I can imagine.
I woke up with a dick in me and didn't know it.
Oh,
he didn't rape
God.
me. He didn't rape me, but I was wet as shit. I was wet as shit,
ready.
and
She was ready.
Yeah, she was. She was lit.
She was ready.
So yes, but before we get into you going down on your information on what it is that you do.
Absolutely.
First, I want to do a quick recap of episode 34. So this is episode 35.
Okay.
I'm excited. Okay,
35 is a good
motherfucking
number.
weeks. Okay.
That's
35.
awesome. Congrats on that.
Thank you. Yes, every weekend since February, I was on it. Had a little couple slip-ups, turn-ups. It is not a problem. I'm still here.
Keep going.
So on episode 34, that name was I Don't Want Your Time, I Want Your Pussy. That was Heem that said that line. So if y'all go back and listen to it, I was on there with Tiff and Heem. And also, we talked a lot about growing up in so basically we thought we was recording this video this whole time and we wasn't. Okay? We wasn't. So now we are. Hey y'all.
That's fine.
Yeah, so anyway, we talked about last episode we talked about, dancing growing up cuz I used to be a stripper.
Okay.
I would say a dancer cuz I really didn't get butt ass naked. And I feel like strippers deserve that extra title to
I
it.
like that.
Honestly, I would say a dancer because strippers, like, I feel like if I was a real stripper, like butt ass naked, and a girl that ain't get butt ass naked say she a stripper, I feel offended.
Like,
you ain't no real stripper. Damn. All right, yeah. So, nothing. Yeah. So I was in the girl Tiff was on there. We used to dance together. So we talked about like how it has been like a good change in like dancing. Like now it's like bottle girls and bartenders. It's not about the dancers anymore.
No, don't they like split? Tip or like
they actually are. Customers are now able to tip the bartender. Like they'll be dancing and shit. Like I don't like it because I think that y'all don't need to be dancing. Yeah, it's taking away money. Like y'all, it's already too much going on. Like y'all draw, but that I don't dance anymore, so I don't have those issues. Although if anybody's having a private party and needs some dancers, I still do private parties. Like never turn the guap down.
Good to know.
Yes, absolutely. We talked about like the fees that strippers would pay. Like I paid as little as $10 before to as high as $100 in New York.
That's crazy.
In New York, yeah. It was like a fee, a house fee. So don't let it be a popping ass night. Like a celebrity is gonna be in there. So $100, cause you guaranteed to make your money back.
Wow.
Yep. So they like fuck
matter,
that.
No.
Yeah, I know it shouldn't, but that's how they be. Finding out if your friend is a sex worker by coming across his or her porn.
That would be interesting because one, I would be offended
that she ain't tell you.
That she felt like she couldn't tell me.
That's a tip
I would have
said.
been so mad.
Yeah.
And then I would have commented under it real like a creep. Ooh, damn, I want to.
Like a creep, you gonna make up a fake name? You gonna be one of those?
No, because like my Pornhub name. Ain't got
Oh my
nothing to do with me.
God, I'm cracking up.
No one
So nobody
knows.
will ever know who. You're one of those people that write on them comments. Like, you gotta pay attention to where they say like go to. They be like, all right, so at three semicolon 06. That's where the nut ends up in the girl's face. So just speed up to that part. You ever seen that?
I do. They be like at the 3.24
Yes, yeah.
mark.
So shout out to y'all because y'all are very helpful. Let me see what else. How comfortable you are with your parents when it comes to like sex topics? Like, can you say that you've had an open relationship with your parents? Like when it comes to like talking about sex and shit.
More now, obviously.
Really?
That I'm
Now?
grown, but not as explicit.
Okay.
And not as in depth, but like I know my dad and I had a conversation about his current sex life. Cause he like
how gentle was that conversation?
It was. I actually thought it would be a lot more uncomfortable, but I think his approach was like it was. It was delicate, but I'm like the sex guru in my family.
You
People
are.
think
Oh my God,
like,
I am
so
too.
Like, I think my woman. I think she might need some of your pills. Like I wanna, you know.
They'll just put it on your pills.
I probably shouldn't say that, but he'll probably never listen to this podcast.
Right.
So.
You know what I'm saying? One day we'll get into the big leagues. Let me see what else. We also talked about my failed threesome experience. So I almost had a threesome, didn't happen. And no longer a dry sex. Oh yes, I didn't have sex since January, February, March, April, May. Until that weekend, and
wow.
I'm no longer a virgin. I called myself a born again virgin.
Absolutely.
So I was like, finally.
Absolutely.
And it wasn't on purpose, by the way, right?
Okay.
I need substance when it comes to fucking, right?
Me
because
too.
I feel like I need a more mental stimulation now. Like these niggas is really corny. Like no lie. Like I'm not even like trying to not fuck. I actually want to fuck. Okay. I want to fuck bad as shit, but y'all so corny that I can't. Like my pussy is like no bitch. She's talking to me now at this point. Like she ain't fucking with y'all niggas. Period.
I
like
used to be the same way.
So yeah. So it's like I'm a reborn again.
Virgin.
Yes.
I like
Shout out to me. I'm back. You know what I'm saying? And I've been fucking since a little bit. Not really that much, but. Not as much as I want, I should say. But anyway, so now we're back to episode 25 with Kay. She's the Melon and Milk blog. She has that. Yes. She has on Instagram. That's where I get like some of my memes from.
But by the way, shut down. Instagram's deactivated.
Again?
So I'm over it. I'm not starting it again.
No, you have to. What? You have to. Like Instagram really be drawing. Y'all some haters.
I was so girl. I woke up that morning.
Don't flag this.
And I tried to log in and it was like. Air logging in, and I said,
"Did you get those messages that pop up when you log in? It'd be like somebody reported this, somebody reported that. You yet. Never got that, and they just deactivated you.
Well, I hadn't been on my page from like that afternoon. Let's say it was a Tuesday afternoon. I didn't check it again until Wednesday morning.
Okay.
So when I was trying to log in Wednesday morning, I couldn't even get in.
Yo.
So
I have noticed that you definitely have not been up lately. Like, you definitely have.
It's been
but you have the pills.
She orgasms.
Yeah, she orgasms. So let's talk about that. Let me show y'all the bottle because I'm a faithful user.
Me too.
I am. You are good. This is her She Orgasm bottle. I seen the new bottle too.
Oh,
it's okay.
No, it's not for She Orgasms.
It's a you say it's a depository.
Yeah,
right?
I'm gonna show you the new and improved version.
Okay, because the one you posted, so she even has a Facebook page. We be in there chatting it up. We in there talking about everything, all of our experiences. Listen, y'all, go ahead. Let them know.
Open.
So what made you come up with these?
So with my sex blog.
Okay. Oh yeah, she has a sex blog as well.
So Melon and Milk.
Y'all gotta read that.
I know, and I've been slacking. I haven't written anything in a while because I've been so busy with.
Yes, came back from Paris, right?
Man, I did too much in the last 3 months, man. But now I'm chilling. I'm sitting down. So when I was writing for Melon and Milk, women were coming to me and they was like, "Bitch, we not having sex like that." Like, how are you? Like, where are you finding these niggas? 2, like, how focused and nutting all the time and orgasming from penetration and staying wet the whole time.
Yes.
And all these little bitty factors that play into having really good
sex, right?
You know? And I had just been really blessed. Like my entire life, I feel like I've always had really good sex.
Your entire, I'm talking about from the day one.
From my
when did you lose your virginity?
It was the night of my 13th birthday.
Yeah, I was 13.
Yeah, so I was still 12, but I was about to be 13.
13. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I had told him, I was like, I want to lose my virginity for my birthday.
Okay. And for your birthday. Like, that wasn't a gift for him. Shit.
Right,
yo, but that's how it was for me, too. I swear to God, I think it was a birthday gift.
It was a birthday.
I think I did give him a birthday gift.
Libras.
No, real shit. No, it was. June 22nd, I remember. I remember June 22nd.
Yeah. So, we were on the kitchen floor, and he just really took his time with me.
How old is he?
He was 16.
Oh, a little, young toddler.
Yeah, he was 16, and he was like, he gave me head. He, and that was
a
weird.
grown man.
Yeah, I wouldn't even call that head though. He
oh yeah.
licked
no, that wasn't head, girl.
It wasn't head.
What do we call? What do you call that? Tongue.
Tongue. He gave me a tongue kiss.
He gave me a lick.
Yeah, tongue kiss on the clit. But he slid it in nice and gentle and was just like whispered in my ear and holding me.
For real? Did y'all use condoms?
No.
Oh. I was just curious just to see how grown he was. Jesus, he done went all the way in,
yeah.
and then
I didn't even know. Like I didn't even think about it. Like I was just like, all right, let's do it, But
so he didn't pressure you. It was something you wanted to do.
Absolutely, it was definitely something that I mean, he had mentioned it prior, and I was like, no, I'm good. But then after a while, whatever. So first time was great. So the people
great.
Bring it back.
That's awesome. That is awesome. I'm just stuck on the fact that she said it's great. Okay.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I had sex and it wasn't great.
A lot of
but great.
First times were trash.
So now back then it was great.
Now it's great. And then I just reached a whole nother vortex that I didn't even know.
Like you unlocked the level of freak.
Yeah, it was like everything has been elevated, but I found more room at the top.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's never enough.
It's never ending. So. Anyhow, there's women who weren't having great sex like that, and I wanted to help, and I didn't really know how I was gonna help. Right. But like I would meditate, and I really needed to make money. Like I was broke.
Right. No, girl.
I was so broke.
It's not. Listen, as long as that was your motivation, you knew that this is not where I need to be.
No, I'm
period.
Too great for
but
this
people will be broke and be like, well.
This is the life.
Yep.
9 to 5.
Struggling,
miserable, tired. I mean, just it wasn't worth it.
Right. So
and I was just doing my blog for free. Like I wasn't making money off of Melanin Milk.
Your blog is lit.
It is pretty great. I must say.
It is.
So I eventually got the idea to do some type of herbal enhancement.
Right.
And then from there, I just kept building on the idea, and then eventually turned into She Orgasms.
Yes. Who thought of the name? You?
I did.
You did.
It's funny. It was supposed to be like, her orgasm tea, like hergasm tea or something.
Okay.
Like I was gonna make it into a tea.
I can see
and
that.
I was like, I don't even fucking drink tea.
Yeah.
And then I was like, who wants to be like, hold on, babe?
Yes, nobody, yo. This is a great
Let me
idea.
sip some tea.
You're fucking right. This is the best. This is a great idea, y'all. Let me tell y'all. If y'all want to check them out on her website.
I pop like 3 or 4
a day.
No, when I'm gonna have sex, I don't take them daily anymore.
You don't take them daily?
It's so in my system. Like
I know, I read. So on her Facebook page, she put something up like, while she was in Paris, she had left her pills, right? Left your pills, and you just like couldn't.
Yeah, and actually, because I don't take them daily anymore. So it was hard for me to like. I think it was a mental thing too because I knew I hadn't taken them. So I was like, man, something's not gonna be right. This is gonna be whack. And sure enough, I didn't get as wet as I normally do, but he didn't notice a difference. Obviously, he felt like everything was great. But I'm just like, damn, I'm not like gushy and like leaking.
Right, like usually you are.
Right. It was just like, okay.
No, you know what's crazy? I feel like the same way happened. Like the same thing happens to me. Like
You take it
when
just
I
when you're
take
gonna
my
have sex?
I try to, but I remember the first time I started taking them. Like I said, that Houston trip was different. I think I took like 3 on my way there. Then I took 3 more while we there,
shit.
and then I took 2 more that
No.
night. I swear to God, that's why I said he woke up in me. Like I was wet as shit in the morning. Like the shit was crazy. Like I was like, "Whoo, thank God!" But let me tell you, you saved me because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have been getting wet for that nigga. Like his dick was so like he had the skinny dick.
Oh, pencil.
Yes,
No,
yes.
I hate those.
Oh my God, I hated it so bad.
To pencil dicks.
I hated it so fucking bad. Okay, like it was so skinny. I'm talking about like this.
Dang.
Yeah, and it was long as hell too. So it was like super long, but it was just skinny.
It was skinny sliding in there.
And you know, I had to like the way that we had to have sex was I had to be on my stomach and I had to get it from the side. So he had to go at an angle
with that one leg.
With the one leg up. That's it. And that wasn't fun for me. He had the time of his life. He had the time of his life. And he asked me about his sex and I had to tell him like it wasn't going to. I did. I told him. I just was like, you know what? There's nothing that you can do about it. You have a skinny dick, literally. There's nothing you can do.
Damn.
A skinny dick is not. So, yes, thank you.
Well, I don't even want credit for that, man.
Me.
I don't even
you saved me, period. Like, you saved me. You're the reason. You're the reason. You're the reason. So it's another reason why I'm happy that you're here today is because I just realized that I never defined what an orgasm is on here. And so every week I try to find a word that I want to define, like you know, when it comes to STDs, because I also like to be a sex positive thing. Okay. I define like condoms. I just be defining like random sex facts. Okay. And today, courtesy of She Orgasm, we're going to learn about what an orgasm is, and for a female anyway, because there is the difference. There is a difference, like, you know, a female's orgasm is not the same as a male's orgasm. Okay. So
for me, I like. Oh, you can read the actual.
Okay.
First. Yeah.
Okay. So the based on this definition, I'm gonna read it out for y'all. A climax of sexual excitement characterized by feeling of pleasure centered in the genitals. And in men, experienced as an accompaniment.
I've never seen that word before.
For ejaculation. Like what? I don't know. Basically, it's something that like releases our body, right? It releases of our body.
So for me, in women, and I like, because orgasms is such a vague and also understudied word.
Right.
Because so many people don't know what it is, and so many people
I'm one of those people.
Say
they do
what they think and then what they know, and nothing science. It's all weird. So for me personally, when I have orgasms, I can explain it as an internal sensation that can or cannot be released physically. Okay. So you don't always see it. Right. But it's something that you feel. Because I've had different type of orgasms where I'm just like, and I'll explain maybe like 3 of them. So like one orgasm sensation I feel is when my vagina starts to pulsate, and I continue that pulsation, and it's like you have to keep up with it, and then that's gonna get like this pit feeling in your stomach to like release you. Right.
So is that the squirting one?
That's when you That's like female ejaculate. Okay. Right. So
I'm familiar with that one.
And I like, because I love recording my masturbation sessions.
Yeah, me too. I doing the same thing.
I love it. So I love seeing that happen. But another one is like, you know, when you're writing. Okay, this is a better example. When you're nervous about something and you have to talk to that person about this thing that you're really nervous about, and your stomach has like this really knotted feeling. Oh my God.
Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about. You don't even want to talk about it.
Oh my God, you're just like, oh my God, I feel almost sick.
Yeah.
And so I get that feeling sometimes when I'm having an orgasm.
Really? So that's not a good feeling though.
But it's good in the moment, right? So it's like...
I'm trying to understand.
It sounds terrible, but that's the best way for me to explain it.
Okay.
Because I was trying to figure out a way to explain it myself. So it's almost like, also the same feeling you get in a roller coaster when you drop.
Oh, that's definitely not a good feeling.
I know, but during the pleasures.
Okay, I get what you're saying. It got maybe like in dumb circumstances.
Like when someone smacks you in real life, that shit gonna hurt. But like when your man slap you in a bedroom,
it's different. It's different.
Like your sensations are doing different things. Your hormones are acting differently, so they're engaging in a different way. And then the third one I feel is that, you know, the legs shaking, the body trembling,
the clit. That's that clit pleasing. What you think?
It's like I
think the squirting one is the pulsate, and the clit is when you start shaking.
Maybe when they,
I think the clit is what makes you start shaking.
When I'm thinking about it, that's most of the time.
That shit, listen.
Leg be on fire.
Let me tell you, last night I was masturbating, right? Because, you know, I went out with this guy I met out here, and he just wasn't cutting it for me. Like, that nigga was so pressed for pussy. I hate when niggas, like, listen, you know I'm not from here, right? If I want to go out with you at night, then most time, like, the favor of me fucking you afterwards is kind of in your hands. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Not in your hands, but it could go that way. It's a good possibility, right? It's good. It's a good possibility, right? But this man, he just was so, like, I could tell, like, he wasn't really listening to me talk. Like, he was
ready to get to the end.
Yeah, and then he even said something like, you know what? Like, I feel like if I vibe with somebody, like, you know, it don't even gotta be just about the sex. Like, I just told you that I want you to. He was like, he want me to sit on his face.
Like, that's gonna be like, oh yeah.
Yeah, like I'm supposed to be like, yeah, come on. But anyway, I just was like, okay, well, take me home. You know, we left. I went home and I pulled up. He was like, I want to come in. I said, you're not. And thank you for tonight and have a good one. And this man really had called me when he got home. Like, I might call out of work tomorrow to hang out with you.
Dang. And it's like, why? Don't do that.
No, seriously. I'm like, nah, you don't have to.
Don't do that. I have a busy day tomorrow.
What? I was like, listen, I wouldn't tell you to do that. Like, I wouldn't tell you to do that. Like, you don't have to do that. Because at the end of the day, I'm from out of town. I didn't come here for you. Yeah. So I don't need you to take up my day at all, right? One, that's two. I don't want to see you again. Like, two is it. Like, two is it. Like, I'm not going to see you again, bull. Like, it's not happening. And then three, and he just kept talking about how big his dick was. And he probably did have a big dick, but I just wasn't physically attracted to him. So it wasn't going to work.
Yeah, don't waste your time.
Yeah, so why did I say that story? Oh, yes, because I was masturbating last night after going out, you know, had a good time. Let me tell you, I caught a trolley horse in my leg.
During your masturbation?
During my masturbation.
I get that often. That's when you know you're doing it right. That's when you know you're doing it right, I swear.
So I was talking shit on my Instagram yesterday. I'm like, y'all, you know you crazy when you catching a trolley horse while masturbating. Like, what the, you going in too hard. Like, relax, relax. Like, you ain't going nowhere. Like, relax.
I be like, you know, like exorcism. Like my like
I was so mad. Okay, because I didn't even come. So basically, I was almost like what is it? Edging.
Right? I do that all the time.
So I didn't come, but whatever.
That's fine.
Good. Yeah, because I know the next time
that rise and climax is just as good for me sometimes than actually.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
Some people don't understand that. Look.
What, the edging?
Yeah.
Yeah, edging is good. I like it. It's good enough, literally, because if I'm looking for a nut, like, literally, that would be good enough for me, and I'm good.
Me
like,
too.
all right, okay,
I'll be satisfied. And then when you finally do nut,
it feels even better.
It's amazing.
Yep.
More women should edge.
Edge, y'all, edge. And edging is basically when you're about to nut.
Yeah, you stop.
And you stop.
You literally get yourself right to the point where you're about to release, and then you just bring it back down. Yep. And then I'll do it like 4-5 times.
Where
I bring it up.
Yep, and bring it down. Yep.
And then bring it up. Mm-hmm. And then I'm good. I'm exhausted after that. I'm like.
See, you're exhausted. It just, that's why I be saying about sex, like, I like to be exhausted after sex. Mm-hmm. Like, it's to the point where someone was telling me the other day about how, like, you know, fucking me might be a little hard because I always might need my toy now because I literally might just need my toy every time. But you don't come all the time with your toy. No, I don't.
So your vagina's not going to get used to coming from those sensations only.
Right, but sex is not the same to me without my toys.
Oh.
Yeah.
But you also probably haven't just found the one to, like, give it to you.
You're right, because I did. This one nigga, you know, we ain't gonna talk about him. But yeah, so I just every time I'm fucking somebody, like, I Bob, my battery operated boyfriend, like, he's around here somewhere. Like, I love it. And he's so like, he's reliable. I don't know, yeah. Like, when I'm fucking, like, I love, and then I also, like, Actually, before I even get into that, let's play this game.
Oh,
Would you rather? Let's just get right into it because this is about to go real deep. Okay, so would you rather spit in the mouth or spit in the pussy? Like during sex.
Spitting in my mouth?
Yeah, him spitting in your mouth or him spitting in your pussy, and it's during sex.
So I'm going to say this based on the current guy that I'm having sex with.
Yeah.
And I would just much rather him spit in my mouth.
Have you ever had that happen?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember the first time?
Yep, I only done it one time.
How was it?
Like
he shocked you, threw you off? What happened?
Yeah, I was like, it was actually really sexy, and I don't think no other nigga could have done that shit, cause I was thrown off. Like I was on the bottom.
Right.
It was like that love, slow passion.
Right. And he was looking at your eyes.
He was looking at me deep in my eyes, and he was just like, open your eyes. And I was like,
how wide? How wide? No.
And he did one of them like the drop.
The draw.
Yeah, like
it's
the
a draw.
spit.
Yeah.
Like not a tool.
Yeah, it's
like,
not a hawk spit. He know what the fuck he doing. He know what the fuck going on. He like, hey, you know what the fuck going on.
And then we started kissing, and then we'll just swapping the spit.
Period. So let me tell you, the first time it happened to me, it was with this guy, and he threw me off. Like, this is the first time we had sex and everything. But we was really getting it in. Like, that Henny, like, yo, I don't even drink Henny like that, but that Henny, like, that Henny did something to me and him. And we was really, like, going in, and he literally was just fucking me on top and just was like, open your mouth. And I was like, and he just did it. And I was, I didn't jump back. I literally did nothing. Like, I didn't even respond right back to it because I couldn't understand what just happened to me. So afterwards, I had to ask him, like, yo, did you really just spit in my mouth? He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay. All right. I might like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it gotta happen
it's
again.
Not
like
terrible. Like, I couldn't imagine doing it to everyone. Like,
yeah.
As many people I have had sex with,
right,
and have only done it one time.
Right.
That's kind of proves that it's not something I would do.
It gotta be a vibe, yo. You can't just be. Let me tell you how to. It's a fail. I told the story before was when a nigga tried to spit in my mouth and he Hulk spit in my face.
No.
During sex, yes.
No fucking
I swear
way.
on everything I love. Do you know
that
I was like, get the fuck off of me? And it was the end of that sex session. Yes, it was. Because why would he spit in my face? Like, he literally was like we're fucking. He was like, Phew.
No!
I swear, I couldn't believe it, yo. And this is when I had strips on, and so it was all on my eye. Like,
stop.
I was so fucking mad.
See, that's the difference.
I was
like,
mad,
I think
yo.
When people think about someone spitting in their mouth,
I was so mad
about it being that way.
I was so mad.
But it's not
that happened.
like
that was the second time, and that was a fail. Okay. Nobody ever supposed to be Hulk spitting in your face.
No,
unless they're being disrespectful.
Mm-hmm. And you like that humiliation shit.
Yeah, that humiliation is a different story. Okay, so anal sex or anal play?
Anal play.
Okay.
Yeah.
So people say, like, what's the difference between anal play and anal sex?
I think anal sex is penetration from a penis, and then anal play is like all the toys, the eating.
Absolutely, like, period. Like, that's really what it is, and I say that all the time. So I'm like training my ass because I want to enjoy.
We're still the same. Like,
no,
I went through a whole thing of training my ass.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. So like,
I
be like wearing toys and stuff. Like, but you know what's crazy? Anytime I have sex now, like, I need some type of stimulation to my ass. Like, I need a finger in my butt. Like, I need that, right? So I remember one time this guy I was having sex with, he wouldn't put his finger in my ass. So I literally had to buy like an anal plug so I could put it in my ass. That way he ain't got to worry about it. Because I'm going to handle me. I'ma handle me all the time, period. Like,
every single time.
Every time. So it's like, you know.
It's about me.
I like anal toys. Like, if I fuck you without an anal toy, I feel like I'm missing something. Just almost as bad as my toy.
Interesting.
Yo, it's really bad how me and my toy are. Like, one time this boy. Anal sex?
Yeah, like
yeah. See, I didn't get there yet. I'm still trying.
Even anal play, I can do without. It could be like the rotted beads where it's like you put them in and you pull them out. Like, I love that. Like where you like pulling them out while you're fucking me, and then like you got both of the simulations because like that thin.
The line.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you. So you're not talking about the It's It's actual string.
Yeah, it's
not
actual
string.
Right, it's not a probe.
Okay.
It's not the one where
that's connected.
It's not connected.
Okay.
It's all like a ball string.
Right.
Yeah. And then
about.
like pull them bitches out when you about to come. Oh my god, bitch. I didn't even know you can squirt from your booty.
Yeah, girl. Porn, you watch porn?
I guess not that kind.
Search it.
Girl,
Listen, that's why I'm so
nervous.
intrigued.
I was nervous to look at the sheets. Like I was like, what just fucking happened?
Yep.
And then when we got done, the sheets were still white. So I was like,
it's not. It's like so weird because like I like watching anal sex a little bit. Like I like watching it. Like I see the nuts. I see the pleasure in their face, and I be like, I want in.
And how do you know it was real? Like sometimes it be like.
Well, I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find out.
So
whatever that is.
I was like,
yes, the squirt from the booty.
Amazing.
I know it did. Was it better than?
Absolutely.
See, that's the level I'm trying to get on. Period. I know it's levels to this orgasm.
It's
levels to the orgasm.
I've been orgasming.
That's what I be trying to explain
to people. For 2 years now, and I'm still finding new ways.
Yeah, new ways. It's never.
Like,
listen.
I've never been here
yesterday I was talking to the guy, and he was telling me that he knows girls that never had an orgasm before.
Oh, so many. It's like 70% of women.
I don't know what I would do if I couldn't.
That's why I'm trying to come and save the world.
You have to.
Save the masses.
You have to.
I just want everyone to experience sex the way I am.
Y'all is tripping.
And then for some women who it don't work for, I'm devastated.
Not even that, but it's like some women who are okay with like the laziness of men.
Oh, for sure. People in love with niggas that's not even making them come. It makes no sense to me.
Sex is so important to me. I'm sorry.
Number one.
Like that is literally like a deal breaker for me.
Absolutely. It should be.
It is. And like some people be like, you should teach someone. And honestly,
you can't teach.
I don't have the patience.
No. It's
like
that's fucked up. You can't teach. But the older the man, he ain't learning nothing.
Yeah, I like grown man dick.
Me too.
I do like grown man dick. Okay, so toe sucking or nipple sucking? Would you rather?
Aww, I like both.
Yeah, you gotta pick one.
Absolutely nipples though.
So you rather do the nipples?
Because I can come from him sucking my
For
nipples
real?
on its own.
Oh, so your nipples are like simulators.
Oh my
nipples
God.
aren't.
And they didn't always used to be, unless I just wasn't getting them sucked right. But no, this dude sucked my titties for 35 minutes, and I literally nutted.
For real?
With no other stimulation, not touching my pussy.
What did he say? I know he was amazed.
I told him, I said, can we record you sucking my titties so I can show other niggas how to do
this? Show other niggas. Jesus.
Look at this. This is how you're supposed to do it. You see how he's using it?
Yeah. Yo, what did he say?
He definitely didn't do it.
Okay.
And he thought it was a joke. Like, I'm like, nigga, you suck my nipples better than I have ever in my life experience. I love my nipples.
I can't wait to, my thing, I'm a visual. So I like the visual of someone sucking my nipples.
Me too, that too. But
them actually doing it because doing it doesn't do anything for me.
It makes me feel amazing.
That's I can only imagine, right? You say you could nut off that shit. That's deep.
Come.
That is deep. That's like
orgasms are a thing.
Are they?
Mm-hmm. I had to research it.
I'm telling y'all, it's levels to the sex life. Period. Like y'all need to open. Like that's the whole reason for my whole thing, right? I'm trying to make people more and more comfortable with being even able to talk about sex with each other. Mm-hmm. Like that is my whole thing. Being comfortable with talking about sex because everybody is doing it. And not enough people is talking about it. And then that's why the STD rates are so high. Yeah, correctly.
Right.
But people don't want to educate themselves either. They want to sit there and listen to what other people say instead of doing your own research and finding out your own information.
Yeah.
Like, that's really it. It's really not that hard. Y'all really just make life a little difficult. But, okay, last one. Would you rather someone pee on you or poop on you?
Absolutely pee. There was a time where I almost expected this man to pee on me. Like, he fucked me so fucking good and left me on the floor like a piece of fucking trash. Like, yeah, bitch. And like, I would have expected him to be like, yeah, like pissed on me with a yeah, bitch. And I would have accepted it.
You would have accepted it?
It was that good. Shit out of me, bitch. Like, I felt like I deserved it. Like, I was like,
you deserved the piss.
I would have been ready. I would have accepted it or whatever. But he missed his opportunity.
Listen.
And I said...
I just was telling this guy how literally, like, I would let someone, like, if you fuck me right, you can get away with just about anything.
You can get away.
You can get away with just about anything within that moment. So you better move quick.
You better move quick.
You better move fucking quick.
You can get away with anything in that moment.
In that moment.
But once that moment passed, if you piss, we're fighting. It's not.
As long as that dick is in me, as long as that dick is in me, and you're treating me, you're doing everything great, you get away with about life.
Yeah.
Murder.
He gave it.
How to get away with murder? That's how.
He gave it to me. Damn. Reminiscing.
Yo,
my head is
yo,
like,
that's
damn.
what's up, yo.
That was a great one.
That's a good John. Like I need some more sexual experiences, and like I said, I'm not preventing it. I'm just not getting the energy to get it. Like it's too much. Like I can read. I'm really good at reading energy now. Like that nigga, He was on some shit. I don't know what the fuck he was on, but he thought it was a great date. That's how I really knew it was a disconnect. Like you really thought it was a great date.
Terrible. Yeah. Why would he think that?
I don't know, cause he didn't even get a kiss.
Damn.
It was good, all right. So yeah, so lately it's been like this whole thing with Tank, cause I've been meaning to talk about it. I know everybody is talking about it, but I've been meaning to talk about it. And Tank put on the Angela Yee, shout out to Lip Service, even though y'all canceled in Charlotte, but I ain't gonna trip cause I'm gonna come back for the other one. But anyway, he was on the show and he said something about how like a guy can suck dick twice and not be gay.
I remember watching the clip.
Yeah, and you know, at first, like the way I heard about it was some boy sent it to me because he know I like to talk about controversial shit like that, and he sent it to me. He was like, "What you think?" I said, "Well, you know, if we're talking about equal." If we have to do everything equal, right, without the double standards, then technically he's right because girls can really definitely eat pussy and not be gay.
Yeah, it's the title part that's throwing people off, right? Because people just assume like you do something
and you automatically
then you gay. Yeah. And that's why men always feeling demasculated because they think every fucking thing is gay. Right. And they forget that gay is literally having emotional feelings for the same sex and engaging and, you know, in sexual relationship type situations with the same sex, like, not because you get a pedicure, not because you want to exfoliate your skin, right. Not because I'm gonna play with your booty hole, right? Not like that shit don't make you gay. Yeah. So I actually thought it was fucking beautiful that he said that. That he said that, and he was comfortable. As a man who is comfortable with his sexuality is the sexiest fucking thing
he is right
on earth. And the fact that he stood strong in what he was saying, like he didn't necessarily say he did the shit, right. But it's like he understands like if a man tries it because he wants to see if he likes it. It's almost like trying meatloaf. Like I want to see if I like meatloaf, but I've never eaten meat before. But let me try meatloaf. Let me try meat. And you don't like it.
I mean, there are some people that don't eat pork and will never try pork. You know what I'm saying? They never going to try some pork. They're like, you know what? That's not for me. Right. I don't even. So So this is where I got conflicted at, right? Because I'm thinking to myself, what straight man would be like, you know what? I want to try to suck some dick. I don't see that. I don't, maybe because I don't see it, right? Yeah. So I can't even fathom it in my head for that to even happen.
Well,
now,
don't put a
I
title
thought about, what you mean?
Just think about it as like a man just deciding like, I wonder what it's like to give head, even if he's deciding his sexuality.
But my thing is, what would make you, other than the curiosity, right? Because other than that, is that the only reason why you're going to try it? Because you're curious? Because, okay, say if you do it and you like it, so then what?
Then you can pursue those feelings and those and that part of your life, and then you will be considered bisexual or gay or whatever way. But he's saying, like, you literally try the shit, and it's like, nah, that's just not for me.
Yeah, like, I watched Insecure, and do you watch that? Remember the episode with the guy on there? He told her, he was like, "Yeah, I let some boy suck my dick before in high school. Yeah, and I never let it happen again." And I didn't think he was gay for that. Like he said, he did it one time. They was fucked up. Then he even like threw in the whole liquor thing. Say if that wasn't even the case, but he threw it in there to make himself feel better. Cool, right? Like. I wouldn't have thought he was gay. Like, she drawed a little bit. I didn't kind of agree with her, what she did. Like, she really couldn't look past it.
Yeah, but some women are like that, and that's fine. Because it is, it is hard. It's a hard thing to. Open-minded people are going to accept it a lot more.
Yeah, right. Then the
regular,
yep.
right? Than the regular everyday. Mm-hmm. So it's like I appreciate him for speaking on it, but it is a bizarre thing to say.
It is,
especially in this day and time, and with these type of people, it's a very bizarre thing to say.
Yeah, because why are you sucking dick twice?
Yeah, twice is like. He could have just left it at the one time.
The one time.
Yeah,
like, you know, twice is a little bit, you know.
Like, well, let me try it again with a different dick.
Even though, I know, right? No, but even though I do say that if you do want to know, like, in terms of sexual experience, I think you should try everything twice.
I do say that too.
Right.
So it makes sense.
So it do make sense.
Right.
But it's like, you know, at the same time, because of how extreme it is, you do be thinking only one time. Like,
and especially if he's probably had, like, emotion, like he feels like he should be not tanking in general, but like a man who thinks he wants to try sucking dick. Like he's probably had bonds with other men where he's like, well, shit, am I gay? Because I really love this nigga. Like and then he tries the whole sexual experience of the gay thing, and it's not what he thought. And then it's like, well, maybe he just wasn't the one I should have tried it with. So let me try one more different person and then see. And if I tried this person and the shit's still not, then uncomfortable and not okay, then it's just not for me. Right. So I can see it.
Okay. When you put it that way, it's all right.
It's all right.
So no offense with it. Like, I don't know. Sucking dick twice is a little bit.
It's a little bit a lot.
It is a lot. Okay. So when you had, tell us about the trip in Paris. You said you wasn't?
No, I'm saying I wouldn't date a nigga.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. I'm not even gonna hold you. No, the answer is no. If you suck dick twice in your life, you might as well keep it to yourself, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. Damn, that's very close-minded of me.
No,
it's just some things that I would rather not know. Right? Because would you want to know that your girlfriend have 100 bodies? No, right? Something she would want to keep to herself. Right, so
I'll keep saying my number is 35 for a very long time.
Yeah, I'm not going to say my number at all. So you better use your imagination.
Use your imagination.
Period.
Like since I was 13.
13. Like, come on, put some respect on my name.
Shit, I got bodies.
No, real shit. Capital B. But yeah. Paris. So your Paris trip, right? So I read that you met a guy out there and stuff. And you didn't have your pills and stuff. So the only thing that came to my mind when I read that was he circumcised?
He was.
Okay.
Yep.
Because I automatically went to the penis. I have issues. Every time a nigga say something, I go right to the penis. Like,
I have good dick radar. Like I've been.
You got to, bitch. You've been having a good sex life.
I just
can you teach us? We need to know too.
Listen, I have.
What we looking for?
I need to start. I'm a
notating stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay attention to what I realize when I know a nigga.
Make it a book. Make a little notebook and sell it.
Because I've never been wrong yet. Where I'm just like,
girl, I'm telling you, because I need some good dick radar.
Oh yeah,
I'm scared.
I don't know how.
I want to go out tonight. I might, but you know.
I think I attracted it with law of attraction.
Yeah.
I used to write about the type.
Then I gotta start writing it.
Yeah, I would write like, ooh, like he has a big fat juicy mushroom top dick and he fucks me so good every fucking night. Like I will write as if it's happening. Like, oh my god, I love when he eat my pussy so good.
Yo, see,
so
your blog, I got a girl.
My sexual experience, and it's been manifesting in my life, which has just been phenomenal.
Yo,
because this nigga was skinny. And I love me a bartender. He had a good little shake. And that should be sexy to me.
For real?
Or like them crafted cocktail places.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
So he pulled his dick out and that thing thumped on his thigh. Like it was
it was heavy.
It was heavy.
Ooh, I love a heavy dick.
I said, damn, we're fucking. Okay.
Yeah, period.
Yeah.
Woo, girl. I love a heavy dick. Like a dick that got some girth to it is just so good. Like even if you ain't the longest, but if you got a good girth on you,
my current,
like you know what I'm saying, girthy. If you girthy, my nigga. If you're girthy, you are good. Okay, you're good.
Because you can really get in there and feel all the crevices.
You can't be a midget, but you know,
right?
Because that's very bad.
I agree. I'm tall. You're tall. How tall are you?
I'm 5'8".
I'm 5'10".
Really? Mm-hmm. I didn't think he was that much taller than me. I thought we was the same height, honestly.
5'9", 3/4.
Bye, girl. Like, no. I remember I don't remember whose episode it was on when you were talking about how, like, when someone, like, I struggle with this right now. When someone sees my page, I know the image that I'm getting off, right? I'm sexual. Mm-hmm. I'm a sexual being, and I live in that, right? Yep. I love my body. I know I have a good body. I know I have a good ass. I feel like the pussy's great. I know I got bomb head. And I'm saying, and I can put that energy out there and niggas will read it from reading off my page. But they really think like I'm stupid or slow. And like, I remember you talking about that a little bit. And so can you explain like, how do you deal with that? Because I know right now that's the phase that I'm going through. Like, niggas really be thinking that I'm fucking stupid or something. Like, the fact that they said that they want to fuck me, I'm supposed to be like, oh, all right, yeah, when?
Yeah. I stopped.
Like, I'm freaky. don't mean you won't fuck.
A lot of the people on who know me as a sex blogger or a sex pill maker. Like, I try not to meet people that way and tell them about that. Right away, yeah. Okay. Because they have these expectations and they just feel like they're in the door, like, oh, it's happening. This bitch a freak, and it's like,
girl, who you telling?
It's so annoying. And even like the first couple times of me having a few, not even more than a couple, I'm basic as hell.
Right.
I'm not giving you fire ass head. I'm not putting it on you. I'm not riding your dick like you, the king of the kingdom. Like, I'm gonna lay there and take it. I'll probably fuck back if you don't do your thrust right. Like, you know, because I'm gonna make sure I come. So I will put in the work, you know, for myself in the beginning until I feel like you deserve me to do stuff for you. Right. So then some people just fall off and they don't want to continue. Yeah. Like, and it's
no real shit. Like, you know, I feel you.
Make the cut.
Yeah. It's so funny that you said, like, you know, with them always talking about it, right? And they just feel like, you know, because you are sexual, because we are so open with it, they feel like you already automatically in the door once they start talking about it. But I'm like, see, y'all not used to girls talking about pussy and not being able to fuck you afterwards. Right. I'm past that. I'm talking about sex all day, every day. We could talk about it. Also,
for a little bit,
I had this little issue where people would be like, hey, what do you do? And I'm just like, you know, I'm a podcaster and I do lashes. And they'll be like, okay, what's your podcast? I'm like, I don't want you to listen to that just yet. Right? But at the end of the day, I just still feel like, go ahead and listen to it because it's me at the end of the day, right? It's a part of my life, right? And then what backfired is that this one guy I was talking to and he would listen to my podcast. I don't like when you bring up the shit that I say to me.
Not.
You know what I'm saying? So if you're listening to my podcast and we're dating, yo, he was like, yeah, what happened with that time you went out with that girl? What, you was eating her pussy, huh? Like, you know, just
like,
trying to,
that's cute?
like, it was just like trying to bring it up, and I'm just like, what's your question?
Right.
Like, do you have a question for me or no? Because I said what I said. You know, I'm not taking nothing back.
Yeah.
I said what I said, but do you have a question for me? If not, what is the point of this?
I hate it.
Yeah, so I'm struggling with that right now, but I'm just like on the fence since February. Yeah. And then now I'm really like open with it, including myself. I'm very open with it. So now it's like, I mean, you know, I don't care for it. Like, honestly, I like the attention. It's not really bothering me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not getting bothered by it.
It took a while for me to get over it.
But it's getting over it,
that part. Like, maybe like a year and a half in with Melanin Milk, I was just like, sure, it's my blog.
Yeah.
But before I didn't, like, no one knew it was me.
Okay.
I was super incognito.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Girl, you got that. Because I just am not really good with that. So what is something that you didn't like back then that you like now? So I think you said, what did you say earlier that you didn't like back then? That you like now? You like more now? Was that anal? Was it the anal? No, it was the titties. You say you didn't like, you didn't always like your titties up.
Yeah, because I didn't feel anything.
Yeah. That's
like, I was like, this is a waste of our time.
Yeah.
Like, this is doing nothing for me.
Yeah.
And I know it's doing nothing for you. And I don't know when, I think I got it was after I got my nipples pierced. So I got my nipples pierced. And then I took them out. Okay. Because it closed when I tried to change the ring. It felt like it was never healing.
Right.
Like, it just, it
That's
was
exactly
a
how
year
to
before I still couldn't even take the shit out. And I said, I'm so over
it, right?
Because I like, the play. So once I took them shits out, my nipples were so sensitive.
Really?
And then it probably was around the time I got off birth control. Like, I stopped taking birth control.
The pill?
Anything.
So
I used to have Implanon.
Yeah, I have that right now.
And shit. That shit.
Check it out.
Absolutely.
What's wrong?
It
what I
drove
need
me
to know?
crazy.
Oh, it drove crazy.
My hormones were all out of whack, girl. And birth control is just really bad for the black woman, but that's a whole nother topic. We're not
gonna get into that. Okay, but we still can, I mean, we can. But I get what you're saying. Cause I like educating my black people. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. So it's like,
and I'm not.
But we need a whole episode. Okay, girl, we going. That's another reason for me to come back. Period. Like,
birth control is trash.
So anyway.
But yeah, I love nipple play now.
So is that the only thing that you can remember that you didn't like back then that you like now?
Well, something you said, which is kind of answering your question in a roundabout way, but I used to have super unemotional sex.
Oh yeah.
Like, just if I wanted to fuck you, I was gonna fuck you.
Right?
Like, cause it's something I wanted to do.
Right.
I wanted to see it. I'm always the one initiating it. I was terrible.
Right.
Like, I think I was lacking something in my life.
Where I real shit, you be like, yo, I like to fuck. I like to fuck. Period. Like, nothing was lacking, girl.
It was these niggas, like, I was a man eater. Like, I would break their hearts on purpose. Like, I would get them sucked in, and they would think I'm so in love. Like, I'd be like, oh my god, baby, like, oh, I love.
Maybe I'm there now.
And then I won't call them again, and they're like, what the fuck? I thought we had a good time, and I'm like, I'm over it.
No, don't they be thinking they have a good time until they not having a good time?
Mm-hmm. So, now I need that connection. Like, oh my god, the sex is bananas when you're with someone who, like, you fuck with. Like, the vibe is there, the conversation is there. He's taking his time with your body. He pays attention to your body. Like, he's giving you good ass eye contact, compliments.
Look at this.
Like,
This is fellas, take notes.
No,
take the fucking notes.
Because niggas be rushing. They just be wanting to this the pussy, like, they just be wanting to do this. But
yes, like, aggressive.
We needed the intervals. Like, I need you to, like, do it nice and deep and, like,
take your time.
Take your time. And then when you feel that shit warming up and, like, pulsing, then you start
going, right? It's like listen, pay attention.
Pay
attention. It really, like, our body really tells you what you need to know, and y'all just don't pay attention. It's so crazy that we're talking about aggression now, because I literally just had a bad experience with someone, like, trying to eat my pussy off the other day.
Eat it
off. Like, I swear to God, like, he all like, before he did it though, he all like, yeah, you gonna tell the people on your podcast how good I ate your pussy.
My
yes,
God.
that's another turn off. Don't talk about what I talk about on my podcast. Like, you're gonna be a member. Okay, but now I'm gonna talk about you.
Right.
So he like, yeah, you gonna talk about how good I ate your pussy. I said, oh really? Go ahead, eat my pussy. And I opened up my legs for him to eat my pussy, and he was so rough. Like, he was like a lion lick, like a hard ass lick into the hole. It was so bad. I was like, what are you doing? Stop.
Oh, no.
I told him to stop. I said, listen, you see that ball right there? Feel around for it.
That's
right there.
so
Stay right here.
sweet.
Like, I literally opened up my clit lips for him to see the hole. Like, listen, nigga, this is what you're gonna lick on. And even then, he was not doing a good job. No, because he kept moving and he kept being aggressive with it. You have to take your time. You can't just start off being aggressive. Like, you have to wait till it starts swelling.
Warm her up.
Like, you're drawing. So I just like, you can't. And he could not touch my pussy for the rest of the night. And he was so mad. I was like, no, you just hurt me. My pussy don't even fuck with you right now.
Did he have a beard or like a mustache?
Nothing.
Like, I hate when a dude try and use that the whole like.
Oh, he did.
Rough
he
that
had a little,
shit upon you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that should be scratching my coochie. Like, can you
chill?
Like, you gotta.
Like, damn, how would you feel if I'm snatching your dick all the way the fuck around? Like, get up, like snatching it, like.
My new nigga, he just know what he doing.
For real. Yo, bless you. Send those vibrations this way. Like, I need them because I need me a good nigga to fuck.
And he does it really well.
Eating pussy, right?
Yes.
Eating pussy is actually not hard. I always say that.
It should not be that hard.
I always say that when it comes to sucking dick and eating pussy is definitely easier.
I think so.
Do you agree?
It's right there.
Do you agree?
Yes.
Easier than sucking dick?
Okay, so.
Have you eaten pussy before?
Yes.
Okay.
But, so, it just depends. Because women are, for me, yes. But for men.
No, I'm saying in general, because you've done both.
Okay.
Because a man, unless you talk to a man that's done both, they ain't going to tell you.
Right.
So really, it's our opinions that matter.
So I do think it's easier. No, I'm going to go with it's easier to suck dick.
Really? Mm-hmm. But it's literally called a blowjob.
But, like.
Because it's a job, bitch. It's a job.
Wait.
It's a task. For sure it's a task.
It is but like
if you know what you're doing with a pussy, you could get her there.
So this is why I'm indifferent.
Okay, you're on the fence.
Yeah, because every vagina, and men suffer from this. Like, they think that my vagina is just like your vagina. So however he was eating your pussy and you enjoyed it, he's gonna take them same techniques over to this pussy and try to do the same thing, and it never fucking works. So now he has to relearn a whole new vagina and figure out what feels good and what doesn't. Because I enjoy the fingering while he's eating me, and I enjoy the whole, like, you don't have to focus on the clit the entire time. Like, I like you to
the whole thing
up and down and kiss on my inner thighs and suck on my lips and just really be having a blast down there, but always have your main focus be my clit. So I feel like every woman, like, her pussy ate different. Right. So it's a hard task. But I think
the key to every girl liking her pussy eating is the clit.
It is. So okay? It is easier.
There is a key to that, right? But there ain't no key to sucking dick. Like, some people don't like their balls played with. Some people don't like hands. Some people do like hands.
Some people like it a lot on the tip.
Yeah, more focused up here. Throat. More. Some niggas' dicks are really big where they can't get the whole thing in somebody's fucking mouth. True. Fucking mandingo dicks. I love you. Yeah. So, but other than that, like, I don't know.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 through 10, the difficulty, 10 being the most difficult.
Eating pussy is easy for me. Like, easy.
Where's pussy? 1, and then dick is where?
Dick is like, because I enjoy it, it wouldn't be high at all. It'd probably be like a 2. like a 2. Like, I really like sucking dick, so I can't really, I like it.
I think that plays a part.
It plays a part.
Because I really enjoy sucking dick, so it seems easy for me.
Yeah, it's easier for us. Yes.
Eating vagina, I don't do that as often as I do suck dick. You know what I'm saying? I've always been a receiver.
Okay.
Yeah, like most female relationships I've been in, I've always been on the receiving end. Okay. They literally just want to see my
eat your pussy, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm just like, okay. And I don't have to do anything.
Right.
So, like, I really don't have that many experiences eating vagina.
Yeah, I have 3.
Okay.
Yeah, that was 2 weeks ago was my 3rd one.
Okay.
Yeah. Her pussy was good though.
I love that. I love when you meet another bitch with some good pussy. Cause
I be like,
Because I know how great mine is and how my pH balance is. So I'm like, damn.
But I literally was saying how, see, y'all, we hear about how guys, right, turn down girls or even continue to fuck a girl with a smelly pussy, right?
Yeah.
They do
that.
Lying. They do that.
They be saying that they'll stop.
I know they be acting like
they stop. They
don't be stopping.
Lies.
But when it comes to a girl with another girl, best believe my face is not going down nobody else's coochie. If it smells any type of way, we're not doing shit. No. The game is over. I don't even want to be a friend anymore. I'm sorry. The game is over. We're not talking anymore. We're not seeing about next time or anything like that. It's way deeper. It's way deeper with us, okay?
Oh, my bad.
So make sure you come correct. Yeah.
Come correct.
Yeah, like you should always come correct. But if you feel like you recovering from a vaginosis, bacteria vaginosis or anything, yeah. If you know you're recovering, pull me to the side. Eesh. You know what I'm saying? I'm not having that today. Like, pull me to the side. Yeah. That's so much better than just coming across that pussy smell.
And why would you even be comfortable letting someone go down?
You let me pull your underwears down, bitch. Like, no. Now you being rude. Like, now you being rude. So, yeah, like, that aggressive shit don't be working, okay? So, niggas, I'm gonna need y'all to relax. Relax the pussy, okay? Don't do it. I was just talking about my different turn-offs that was going on. I don't know why I feel real congested right now.
It
like,
came out of nowhere.
Ooh. Oh, yes. Also, I see how outspoken you are. So how can we encourage these girls to speak more about the failures of sex with these men? Because I feel like now is becoming more, like, I think girls are speaking up a little bit more now. Like, what do you think? Like,
actually telling their
partner.
Right, that it's no good.
You still think it's a no?
No, are you saying, is that the question? Like,
yeah, like, what are ways that we can encourage them to do that? It's like, to talk to your partner, because I can remember a time where I wouldn't tell my partner that they weren't pleasing me. Like, I always felt like it was something that I could do better.
It's a great question.
Right.
I would say, because it is, a lot of women don't have, I don't want to say they don't have a voice. They don't have the voice, or like, and that it plays into confidence.
Yeah.
Because they don't know their bodies well. They don't know.
Girl, you took the words right out my mouth.
Yeah, they don't know what makes them feel
come
good.
right.
They
Exactly.
don't know.
Woo, girl. Preach.
How to verbalize what their partner can do for them, to them, in order for them to feel good. So it's like, one, they need to start masturbating. And I know people look down upon masturbation, but it really helps you, one, fall in love with yourself, get really in tune with yourself. And
go ahead, girl. Speak on it. Speak on it. Like, I'm so happy you're speaking on it.
So
hopefully these girls is listening to you, because they ain't listening to me.
They ain't listening to you. So I would say that for sure. Start masturbating and figuring out what feels good to you. And I think that will add some confidence to your sex game. Also, just reading, educating yourself.
Education.
Even if, like, my sex blog has helped a lot of women.
Yeah,
become
girl.
A lot more
yes, it has.
So even read it with your partner. Send him a blog post where you're like, you should
like a joke.
This shit
yeah,
crazy.
real shit. Like making a
have
joke.
A conversation about it. You know, openly decide to watch porn together and be like, what do you think about, you know, this? And like, there's so many things you can do.
Because how are y'all not nutting?
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Wait.
Where people feel like sex is a chore. Where they're like, I don't enjoy sex. Like, I feel like I'm doing it for my partner.
First of all, anybody over 25 who's still fucking and not enjoying it is I think we need to have a seat.
I agree with that.
I think we need to have a seat, because I think, like, literally, I'm 26 now. I'll be 27 in December, but I feel like I really wasn't fucking when I was young. Like, that was not sex to me. But, you know, you had a great time.
Well, like, you know, but I keep elevating. So it's like what I thought was great wasn't great, because I thought it was great.
So now it just don't count. Like,
and then, so then it's like my next level of great,
right,
I thought was great until I had great.
Right.
And I'll just keep on going up and up and up and up and up.
Right.
But, it still was great to me at that time.
Listen.
But it was trash in real life.
In real life?
Now that I look back
now that you look back, right. Yo, that's what I said. That's exactly what I'm saying. So I'm saying, like, that's why I said that age, because I feel like at this age, like, we're all pretty much mature, right?
Yeah.
Most of the females my age are pretty much together. I don't know if that's a fact or not, so please don't quote me. But the ones that I see, they're pretty much together. Whereas though, you need to learn your body. You should no longer be fucking just to fuck.
You're exactly where I was.
Like
26, 27. Because I'm 29 now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, girl, your last year, you were your last year, your 20s. How you feel?
Amazing.
Yes.
Like,
girl.
stupid.
I love when I see, like, older women, like, anybody over me, which means 27 and up, because I'm only 26, and I see how excited they are and together, like, that motivates me. Like, I be meeting even men, like, I remember I met a man, he was like, yeah, I'm 50. I'm like, 50? I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy because I get to look like that at 50. You tripping. You fucking tripping. And Black don't motherfucking crack.
I love it. I'm excited for, like, my life, my future, my journey, like, all that.
Yes, girl.
And it's like, I've been super big in numerology lately, and everything has been exact. Like, I'm living in my truth, my vibrations, my journey. Like, it
that's
is
so important.
Pure.
Yes, I love
and
that.
And I'm just like, wow, life couldn't be any better.
Yes.
But it keeps getting better.
Yes, because, and it's crazy because it's like, you now have it feels like you have, like, some type of control of your life, right? And so you're able to really believe in that control when really you always had control. That's one thing that I've learned. You just didn't know how to, like, you had to find your niche. She orgasms is her motherfucking niche, okay? So we talking about ways to, you know, make sure you nut, ways to make sure you're pleasing yourself. This is it. This is the motherfucking answer.
Yeah.
We are getting a code soon.
Yes,
right?
Absolutely.
We can get a code soon. Absolutely. We're going to use the code MOTHERISH. Buy your orgasms. Yep. She-gasms now. I'm telling you, she orgasms. I don't know why I keep saying she-gasms.
No, that's fine. A lot of people do that. No, it is
she
totally
orgasms
fine, neither,
is the name of it.
You know, it's no one she orgasms and no one she gasms.
Okay, it's
so I'm both.
Yeah, you're both. Okay, yeah. So let them know where they can find it at.
So you can go to www.sheorgasms.com. That's SHEORGASMS.com. You can find my Instagram, which is she orgasms with an S at the end. And also on Facebook, I have the Facebook group, which is I Am She. And then the Facebook page, which is just She Orgasms. It truly is an amazing product. I am so blessed and happy to really be helping women. I think that's ultimately
the goal.
My goal, and that's my passion. I really want to help women come. If I can't do it personally.
I just really want to, I want to help. Like,
I want to help because these niggas ain't
shout out
doing
to
the
people
job.
like her. She makes sure she's looking out for y'all. Like, this is not her nut. She been getting her nut clearly. Like,
right. But now it's even better. Like, I thought.
And that tea, like, I always miss, like, when you put up, like, for your teas and stuff, like, for people to try. Like, I miss the tea. So, like, what else do you have next? So, you have the depository.
Yeah, so the tincture is the She Orgasms herbs, which has been soaked in rum for like 8 weeks, and then I dilute it with some pure honey, and you just take them orally like drops in the mouth. Okay. So it's just like it'll diffuse quicker than capsules.
Right. Because
and that shit really heightens the sensitivity and makes the wetness even
So you've been
more
getting
dumb.
good feedback.
Yes, and I've been
I can't wait till you bring it out. Like,
yeah, I can't wait.
When are you gonna start selling it?
It's probably gonna take over She Orgasms, like the pill. But it's probably gonna be some people that don't fuck with it. Yep. They're like, I don't
because they probably don't like the taste. Like when it comes to taste,
good.
Yeah.
It don't taste
See, when it comes to taste, it's taste buds that you're fighting now. But a pill, you ain't got to worry about that. Yeah. So it's like people that don't like that taste, go right to the pill. Trust me.
Magical, girl. Oh my! I drop it in my wine. And then I just drink my wine, and then I can't wait,
girl. I be on the post like, all right, no, not today, okay, no.
And then I have the vaginal pH suppositories coming out. So I know a lot of women struggle with getting their pH balance right, and it's always been. I love playing with my vagina. So like,
girl, you sound just like me.
I love making sure like she's always where she needs to be. Like I remember on my home, I used to get bacterial infections all the time. Okay. Like all the fucking time.
And you wouldn't know why.
Probably just different dicks, like the condoms and like know when I swear like that shit fucks up my pH. And then niggas ain't using the same ones; they always something different. Yeah. And then it could be anything from like the detergent if I switch my detergent for my underwears and stuff, or just whatever. So after I got off birth control, actually, I didn't get them no more, which is crazy. Yeah. And then so even then, when I'm having like unprotected sex with my boo, my pH balance will get offset sometimes because I'm doing too much. And then I used to just do apple cider vinegar.
Wait, you will do what with it?
So like I would put in a tampon and soak it like equal parts with water, and then I would just put it in my vagina for overnight, and it will like set me right back to normal.
Really? Mm-hmm. It didn't have a smell to it because apple cider vinegar is disgusting.
Yeah, like you'll have to
but
wash
I
it
just
again, but it
feel like it be linger. Okay,
so,
it don't last.
Yeah, no, it don't last, and it's so funny because.
Because I
was nervous, and I actually told like
you try having sex afterwards.
Not ever immediately. Okay. So I normally give myself like 12 hours of air out after using it, because nobody want to know apple cider vinegar, but that shit sets you back right. But so I'm like an expert with. Oh, I'm like pulling my titties out.
We gonna bleep that.
I'm like an expert getting your pH balance back, so I know all the like tricks, tips, and secrets.
Okay.
So the one that I'm coming out with is really simple, really basic, and you just shove it up there overnight, and then in the morning, wash it out. And then you'll be all set. It'll dissolve. It's a capsule.
Shout out to Kay, man. She coming through with the.
I'm trying to have everything for.
She trying to make sure we ain't stinking. The pussy ain't off.
Exactly.
Know what I'm saying? The pussy nice and moist and wet. Know what I'm saying? It's a good day. It's a good joint.
I wish I had a tightening solution. I'll work on that soon, because a lot of women are asking for that.
But honestly, do your Kegels, ladies.
Do your Kegels, man.
Honestly, just do your Kegels. You know, anytime you think about coughing, or anytime you breathe, or anytime you think about how loose your pussy, or I don't even believe in loose pussy, but anytime you feel like your pussy is not feeling your way, that grip it. It's really easy. It's like holding your pee. Like, just hold your pee a couple times. So like, not literally your pee, but do that same thing.
Like how you would hold it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm tired of niggas saying like,
loose pussy. No, your dick is small. Bye.
Yeah, because like as much sex as I have had, and as long as I've been having
sex.
Listen,
it ain't no such thing. It's no such thing. Your dick, niggas' dicks is just. That's because guys think of ways to humble us every corner they get when it's their fault. I swear to God. What? They dick ain't get hard. It's your fault.
It's your fault. Well, shit,
when it's him. You got fucking erectile dysfunction. We're gonna work on it. No problem.
You eat too much. You don't eat good.
Like you smoking.
You don't exercise.
Now because your dick don't fit in my pussy, you mad. My pussy loose. But your dick can't be too small.
Right.
No, the nigga, your dick small.
Anything.
Yeah, like I don't feel it either. Shit, you don't feel it. I don't feel it either. The fuck?
You in there?
You in there, real rap. Like that brings me to this one little thing that I heard you say. I think it was on.
Oh man.
No, because you was talking about how you brung out a condom for a guy because he don't wear a magnum. Like he kept trying to put a magnum.
Absolutely, yes, I will do that shit.
No,
like, why are you trying to?
She said, "What are you doing? What are you doing? That's a magnum.
That shit is irritating.
With a little ass dick. What do you sag? You wanted to sag. So you wanted to come in my
exactly. That shit's not. That's not gonna work.
Yo,
like
that shit is like, so hilarious.
You should try this one.
Yo,
like,
that was a good one though. The way you like brung up for him to like use. Like I wouldn't have did that. Like I gotta work on my finesse because that's what that is. Mm-hmm. Like a way to like get what you want done without being offensive.
Yeah.
And that's really like.
That's my motto.
That was a good one. Like she literally told the guy like.
These are my favorite, actually. I don't like those.
I actually don't like magnums.
I don't like them at all.
I actually don't like magnums. I actually do walk around with my own condoms because niggas never got condoms anyway. Like, niggas is dirty. Like, niggas ain't never got condoms anyway. Like, no.
And they judge me because I keep them in my car, in my fucking room.
I got some in my bags, two of my bags, and in my car, the trunk. Like somebody gonna tell me that the heat is gonna dry up a condom. Like, does it make sense? Like, in a pack?
You know, I've
never heard don't put it in my trunk. I said, why? It's the whole box back there. And you telling me I'm going to waste it?
That's so, I mean, it sounds legit, but I've
never heard really?
It. Like, because of the lube that's on it, I guess.
I mean, but it's not open.
Right, so no.
So how is air getting in it?
Right.
Because it's not open.
And it's a metal, it's a foil pack. I don't know.
I think he made that up. Like,
he probably
did make that up, and he just want me not to ride around with condoms, and it's not going to happen. So, you know, I'm make condoms great again. That's the little
seriously
hashtag that I'm going on. Yeah, or settle down. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm either going to settle down or I'm making condoms great. I mean, either way, I'm using condoms because
for 2 weeks, so long as I've ever been monogamous.
Really?
I'm very proud of myself.
I'm so proud of you too,
and I'm
girl.
not even in a relationship. I'm in love.
Like, yeah, you like it. Listen, when a nigga like hit all corners, it be like, you know, you're my boyfriend.
Yeah.
You don't even know yet, but when you're ready, I'm ready.
I didn't realize that I have never had one man fill my cup. And I have a tall ass cup sexually to fill.
Yeah, me too.
So, like, I normally need about 4-5 niggas to fill one cup of mine sexually. No more.
He did it.
He did it.
Yeah, he you gotta watch out. You gotta be careful.
There's even times where I only need 2. You know, or 3, but I've never been good with one.
That's what's up, girl. Listen, spread your energy this way because I need some. Rub them off on me. You know what I'm saying? Because I need my man, okay? Good looking, big dick nigga. With a good job and good credit and study so I can learn. Because I can't learn shit from these other niggas. Once again, my name is Aisha, or you can follow me. Or Mother Ish is what my name is. You're going to have Mother Ish. This one got me fucked up. Like, let me just sit there right there. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, MUVAESH. Be sure to check out my podcast page at Uncomfortable Podcast. That's UNCUMFORTABLE Podcast. And please, y'all, send in those emails for advices. Like, I'm trying to help y'all out too. Okay, if y'all didn't hear, I'm definitely gonna link like the links for the pills below, and I'll use the code Mother Ish.
Absolutely.
When she gives the okay, we'll do that.
No, it's gonna be done. When this is released, it's gonna be done.
Okay, well, use Mother Ish, MUVAESH, and you'll save money on your first bottle.
All
Why
capital
not?
Letters.
Yeah, all caps. Why not, y'all? Why not? Like, I'm telling y'all, if y'all have any dry spells, this is the answer. Period. And I'm telling you,
the energy, the libido, the arousal, like the sensitivity, the total body experience, like any of that.
Yep.
It does. I feel like it aids to who you are and what you need.
Yeah. Because
it's different for every woman. It's crazy.
Yeah. And basically, yeah. So just send in those emails at xmotherish@gmail.com. And, you know, I hope y'all fuck with this vibe video because, listen, I'm happy. Thank you, Kay, for coming again. Like, I'm so happy that she came. This is the best part of my whole trip.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming, keeping it real. Once again, I'm out. Hope you was comfortable coming over here with me. And we are out. See y'all.
Bye. A man comes into my life and I have to compromise? For what? For what?